Okay, day 50. So what I have done this time for the past few days is okay, I created a new activity or class called data. What it does is okay, let's say I type coach title is, then press this button, and it says coach title is right here and asking for the answer, and let's say crazy, super sexy, and both. Let's say both. And spot on. Okay. And if you press this button here, okay, two major things. One is learning to use set up the radio button. And another thing is sending the data between different classes. For example, this is one thing and this is another thing. Between two classes, data is transferred. You can see it says coach title is, and you type, and it appears right here too. And you do that, and what's happening is data Java and open class Java, these two separate files, the same variables are going back and forth between these two Java files. There are quite a few things I have learned, and one of the few things I've learned is unchecked changed. So this is for the radio button. So upon checked is changed. So what it's doing is controlling, doing the switch method, and based on which one is checked, it's doing a different showing different things. Another thing is right here. In here, something new is used. Set unchecked change listener. So it's kind of like a on click listener, but instead it's listening for, see here's on click listener right here, but instead it's listening for radio buttons, whether they are checked or not, right here. That's one of the classes that are implemented on check change listener, and of course the other one is on click listener. So that's one thing I learned that can be used for radio buttons, and this is how it's going to be used. Another thing is a bundle, difference between bundle, how bundle intent, and they both work together. That's an example of how you will share the data between two different activities, two different classes. And the funny thing is, because you are bridging two different classes to avoid duplicate, I ended up commenting out these three object types, these three lines.